Right. Well, that's how it is. Not enough damage output. That archer. I mean, the truth is that I was running a level 3 archer for a long time, but I knew that the cards are going to rotate when this next set comes out. Everything in that set goes out, so I had to sell it while it was worth more. And I did and was successful at that. So if you happen to have one of these things, either you're carrying it with you to the grave or you're selling it already, because once that next set comes out and this all drops back to wild, I think you're going to find the price tag of some of that stuff is just going to fall through the floor. Now, I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong before. I mean, geez, I watched some of the Magic cards that I owned go skyrocketing through the roof when I never thought they should have. But so maybe that's the best advice I can give you, is don't listen to my advice. Alright, so Cora, just Cora. And then maybe some sneak attack resilience. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just a little bit of poof, just in case. But I think that'll do the trick. Should be okay. That's hard to say. I don't have enough healing on this thing for if all of this stuff starts coming at this. Especially with the thorns. Okay, good. No, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, that was a really good dodge, that one. Nope, again, I'm hosed. Alright. Oh man, and no thorns on that. Oh, that is beautiful. And I just climbed my way out of that. Alright, we'll take that lucky, lucky victory. My apologies. So, I mean, I don't know how many of these we're going to do. I would really like to get into silver so that I could start grinding some silver chests out. What are we at here? Like 15 minutes. That's not bad. So that's something else to keep in mind, is that, I mean, there are probably ways for me to speed this up. I don't need to watch every battle. I could just click close all of them. But I like to sort of watch long enough to at least learn what's going on, or pretend to learn what's going on. Alright, monsters lose all abilities. Perfect. That means we are almost certainly going to go with that. Because there's not really much chance that you're going to beat the numbers on that. And if I had to try, I might pick something like that. What else is really good numbers? Well, that's 0 mana, so that's always good. Something like 7 mana left, give or take. But no abilities. So this is where now what we really want to do is we want to look for what's got some big statistical advantages here. This does. That's 8. Can I cut 1 man? No. Oh. That makes me sad. I mean, we could use something like this, but I kind of feel guilty doing that. Plus, I don't really like the thing. Well, we could do this, because that's just kind of funny. But it's also kind of dumb. Let's not be dumb. Let's try and put some damage down on the ground. I mean, 7 mana doesn't really give us a lot. Like, I guess this is pretty solid, and we could just sneak this up to the front. Leaves me with the 1 mana right here. Nothing has sneak attack, so we can put that up to the front too. Alright. Let's just see how this goes. It might not work out very well for me at all, especially with what he's chosen to do. Just bumping archery damage. I like where that's going. I might end up losing my shirt over all that. And this is a good choice because he loses that too. That's a very good choice. All right. So that's fine. It just means back to basics. I should be looking at a white setup that's something similar to this, because that is a good setup. Although it looks like we're going to walk right through it. So maybe I shouldn't be paying too much attention to what others are doing and just keep trying to play to the best of my abilities. All right. Yeah, too often I've lost games where it was sort of like they had not big monsters and not a specific guy that was winning, but a combination of two or three kind of all doing different things that ended up on balance overwhelming my team, even though individual cards, maybe my cards looked stronger. And so that's where I tend to lose a lot more of my matches. Now, it's like, okay, so we're doing that, which basically means it's this, it's this. Well, I think we're doing this, right? This is a very weird one. Kind of feel like maybe we're going to cut Queen Massilia to put this thing in here. I'm going to hide it here. Hide that thing there. Yeah. Let's try that. I don't know, man. That was me getting a little bit crazy with some of the ideas, but I'm sort of thinking to myself, if I can pump this thing up big enough, it's going to be dang near impossible for archery to hit because of speed and magic to hit because of this. So, let's see. And with all the speed buff going on, maybe I get out of here. This cleansing thing just shouldn't matter. Good stuff. Oh, that thing's shooting randomly. Yeah, okay. It's just bonking into armor, so I don't really care. Okay, we are going to hit a last stand cron, and I don't know how we're going to do with that. I mean, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage a turn. We should be able to get in front of it. But it's going to be close. I mean, he's not going to get in front of us, but it's like I got to make sure that he's perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. I just needed to make sure that we were doing more damage and he was healing a turn, and I wasn't sure it was going to pan out for us. But it's looking good so far. All right. We're on a win streak. Oh my goodness, look at that. 3 in a row. That counts as a streak, right? Thorns. Let's see. Everything has thorns, so I don't want to attack physically. But that means that my opponent doesn't want to attack physically either, and they're going to probably be playing magic. So, if they're going to be playing magic, should we be playing something a little bit more devious then? Okay, we gotta do it like this. I have to. I just don't know what else to do. There's no way. See, this is amazing, but it loses in this format. Like, just straight up loses. But this, and this, and this are kind of stupid. Now, the thing is that we can drop down to using this, and that gives us 2 more for maybe this. Sure. And then we'll hide behind a fungus finger back here. And hope that he doesn't swing at the back. Alright, there's the plus to magic, which I was kind of expecting. And leading with this, that's going to be tough, but I think the bloodlust here is going to, like, that's hard because he led with it, so my bloodlust isn't going to work as well as I would like. Oh, but this is what's going to set him up to be just 8 damage. Bang, bang. Okay. Oh, come on. No way. Oh, I cannot believe that. Okay.